Hey everybody, my name is Tom, or you can call me Nerf Apprentice, however you feel. Today, I got something a little special to show you. So, quick story. I'm sorry that I didn't get to the video sooner. There were some problems with the product, and I had to replace it with a part. Sadly, the company that produces this product didn't have any backup parts and pieces, so I had to buy another shotgun due to that thing. They were helpful at telling me that I should have my product taken back, but it was too late by that time because it was just completely broken, and I've already messed with it. So in this video, if you see me do some form of thing with it, like if you see what I talk about, just understand I had to change out some parts. But I can also explain that the part that broke, it was part of the shotgun itself, but it's not the shotgun itself, but the part that comes with the shotgun, because I'll explain in the video how it comes. But anyway, just to let you know, there's also some parts that I'm going to exclude, which I'll tell you now. So within the parts and pieces that come with the gun itself, and I'll just show you what this is. So this is the second shotgun that I have because I had to buy a part for it. So this is what the shotgun looks like, but I excluded this piece and this piece right here, and also the door. Whacking myself in the process, and I'll just let you guys know about why I did what I did, and also to explain what came with it. I'm excluding shells, certain shells. It came with a red shell with tiny blue pellets with white tips, and also I'm excluding the red shell itself. The other thing that I'm also excluding is the shell carrier itself, and what those look like are these. These things barely do squat. Really not worth it, and yeah, you can hear it clatter in the background. Just not really worth it. Also, the other thing I'm excluding from this, and because I threw it away, is the blue 3/4 elite darts that came with it, because the darts themselves, when I opened up the package, half of them in both of the packs were completely destroyed, like flattened and smushed, and could not be rehabilitated to become a better blaster. So I just threw them away, and I kept the suction cup darts, which you could also see the blue little pellets there too, and the red shells that came with it. So I'm just going to be talking to you about the blaster and basically what's going on, and there will also be another part of it too that I will also explain. So there's been a little also, there's another thing that I will be adding to when it comes to the video as well, that I had to do some modifications with the shotgun due to the fact that the product was sharp. And when I mean sharp, I mean there are some parts that are, or some parts of the body, or some parts of just the shotgun itself that was sharp as a knife. That did me some damage on my thumb when I got it, even though I'm completely healed and you don't see it, but it was just completely just painful. So yeah, so why don't we just get into the shotgun and just talk about it, okay? So what I'm going to show you is the shotgun and the shells and how to load it and how much the price is and where you can get it. Also, where else you can get it, plus the other things that come with it. So, also an exclusion there. In the exclusion that I forgot to mention is that there's a red dot that came with it. It was a AcuPoint. I don't know what it was called, but it was like an AcuPoint red dot. It was like it was like in. I think if you looked in Modern Warfare Remastered. If you looked at like Modern Warfare Remastered with the red dots added into the game, like it was that one red dot that you used, and I think it was the only red dot that you used in Modern Warfare Remastered. It was that particular red dot design. It's a piece of crap. It doesn't hold zero and in real life, but in the blaster, it you tighten it with other blasters, like let's say the Dart Zone Nexus Pro X, it will break the light or it won't shine. And if you lightly have it screwed on, it will just jerk around a lot and it will light up, but it's a pile of crap, so it's not worth it. So I threw it out. All right, whew, that's a lot of an exclusion that I had. So yeah, let's get into the Dart Blaster, shall we? So this is the first setup, okay? So this is the first one. Compared to the second, this is what I did with it. I took off some parts because, well, it just looked more of like a shotgun than it did. So the AGM Mastech shotgun. What is it to me? Well, to me personally, this is the first ever shotgun from a Nerf-like company that made a shotgun. So, how much is it? It's $30 on Amazon, and that's also where you can get it. Plus, for the site, I think it's a little bit more expensive, like about several dollars off, but, you know, you can still get it at, like, on Amazon, but you have to, you know, find particular things about it. So, the darts that came with it are the ones that I said in that I excluded from the video itself. So it came with those darts, but it also came with suction cup darts and also the exclusions that I'm talking about as well, which is the blue pellets and the red shell that you could probably see right there within that bag. Now, the thing is, it came as like this plus a red dot that is a pile of crap, and I just gave it to one of my other blasters, probably just for cosmetic ideas, whatever. Now, the thing that I want to talk about the shotgun is that it had a couple of cons that I kind of fixed. That I fixed got turned into pros, and it just worked however I wanted it to. So let me show you what I got. So these are the shells that primarily go in the shotgun. And this shotgun holds about 4. If you want to do 5, you could, but I'll show you why you shouldn't do 5. And when I mean it does 5, I mean it actually does 4 or 3 in the tube. So I'll show you. So this is how you load it. Let me grab another 2. Now see, it pushes too much on that spring. You don't want that. So if you want, you can actually do 1 in the chamber and 3 in the tube. Sorry, it's hard to try to do it off camera. So 1 in the chamber, 3 in the tube. That's how it works. Also, if I were you, I would also be very careful about the shells itself because they will extend a little too far, but yeah. Sometimes the door itself, or the ejection port right here, the slide would actually come out like that. So, and it's all because of the shells in here in the door. As you can see right where my finger's at. You could just push in the shell just a little bit to lock behind the lip, so it actually stays and it won't fire. So, or it won't mess with the door. Anyway, so this thing is $30 on Amazon. It's worth the money. It's worth every penny, but I'd suggest, as my personal message to you, don't get the AR-15 stock, you know, Remington 870 AR stock type 1. Just get a sawed-off version. It will do just fine. It's a dart blaster. It's not like it's real, but it's worth the money and it's worth everything. So it's good, it's fun, and I'm not going to fire the darts because the last time I did that, I lost one of them. But yeah, so you fire it, you know, and then you can just eject the shell. And that's the really cool part. The other thing is, the darts that come with it, the suction cup darts, aren't the only things that you can put in it. So if you have a Dart Zone shotgun, you can actually put the darts in there. Mostly, I would say stick with the green ones, not the charcoal, because I tried with the charcoal. It doesn't work that well. But the one with the green body and purple heads, they work. But I lost one in my house because I fired it like an idiot. So I don't know where it is. But I have multiple. But still, I'm just like, I never want to lose a dart because I'm ADHD oriented with, where I lose things and stuff. But I'll find it when I can. Anyway, so when you load in the shotgun, too, I would suggest whatever your best hand is, I would say you could load it. But for me, it's this hand, so. And then one goes into the chamber, and then that's how you get the whole shotgun. So 4 shells or 5, but I wouldn't make the spring have any more problems than it already has. So that's where I would have it at. Shotgun stock broke, switched it out with the second shotgun that I got with the sawed-off one. It works, it's fine, it's great. Problems is that the shotgun is sharp, and where it's sharp is by the feeding tube, or by the feeding lip right here. The inner parts right here are very sharp. You can use sandpaper to sand it down. Also with the door, when you can take it off from this little, whatever you want to call this little holding piece, you can sand it down here because that's also sharp, and you sand it down here on the other side, that's also sharp. And you get a really good AGM Mastech. Now, you could get this on Amazon, and you can also get shells that come with it. You can get more shells. It's $13 for a 50 piece shell. For the darts is 100 piece. I don't know how much that is. It's probably about the same price, $13. And my opinion about this is that it's worth every penny. Just get the specific shotguns that don't. There are versions of the AGM Mastech shotgun. One's a Benelli M4, but it's a pump action, not semi-auto, which sucks. But I'd see why, because it's supposed to be a shotgun, not a semi-auto gun, just, There's a trench gun, a Winchester trench gun. There's a shorty, which does a 3-shot, so two in the tube, 1 in the chamber, shorty. There's this one, basically, or just that, basically. One with an AR stock on it. Don't buy those. They're crap. They'll easily break in 3 days. Other than that, it's a good blaster. I don't know if this blaster is easy to modify, but it's a good shotgun. It's fun, and I've shot it. It goes a good distance. The thing is, it depends on, performance-wise and the spring inside here or the air restrictor or whatever. But you could find mods on here or on YouTube, but I don't like by other people. But I don't know. I'm really close to hurting myself. Jeez. So yeah, you can buy a Springer, like a K26 spring or something. Probably cut it down to a certain length. I don't know. Just seeing how this goes. I don't know if there's any mods that you can actually do with this thing, but you take it apart, it's a little hard to put it back because most of it, as you can see from the Dr. Flux, which I want to give a special thanks to, for showing me what the internals look like. Most of it's just springs and everything. So, yeah, it's crazy. But other than that, is it worth it? Is it an awesome Nerf gun? Yes, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth every penny. I think it's amazing. There's one bit of false advertisement when you come to see it, is that it says these shotguns do not hurt you. Unlike other products, they will hurt you. False advertisement. This shotgun itself actually does, it actually does hurt you. This shotgun is it is a lie. It is an absolute It is an absolute lie because it will hurt you. I don't know why they would say that it isn't a lie or it is a lie or whatever. I don't know why, but it is. It's just false advertisement, and that's the whole problem with these things. But yeah, just be careful. Do a little sanding. You'll be okay. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm sorry that this video took really long. I wanted to get it close to like 15 minutes and however it is right now. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. It was my birthday about minus the 2 days, so it was close to a month ago. I had a lot of fun. I went out to dinner with my family. I had like a nice dinner with them. I had a nice little Squishmallow Godzilla. You know, you can find him at certain toy stores that I got from a friend. He probably might have dumped a little bit of cologne on him to make him smell like Fruit Loops. I don't get it. There's a lot of colognes out there that smell like cereals, which Fruit Loops is good, by the way. I like Fruit Loops. But yeah, so just letting you guys know, that's what happened, and I'm sorry once again. It took me a long time to get to this video to actually make it because, well, I'm being lazy and I'm tired mentally. So, yeah, and also I got sick, so I'm just trying to, I'm trying to get out of the sickness. But yeah, anyway, just to let you guys know, this is the video. If there's anything that you guys want to see in my next video when I get a chance, if I'm not lazy during that time, please put down in the comments down below on what you want to see next. I hope you like and subscribe. If you didn't really like the video, I'm sorry. I'll do better. Side note is I don't do any editing at all. I just want to be basic, straightforward, and just raw material. I know that I make a lot of mess ups and stuff like that, but that's just what it is being a human being. So yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit more professional. But like I said, if you guys want to see any more videos or any more ideas of like what I want to do or what you want me to do for a video, just let me know down in the comments below. I will try to do better, but in the meantime, I hope this video was to your liking, and like I said, like, subscribe, hit that like down below, and yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like, and just let me know what I should do next, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.